Hello and welcome. I am at my parents' and I have a bag of dolls, quite hefty. They've been to the flea market without me because I don't live here with them. And now I am here for a little vacation and they dropped me the bag of dolls. And I just wanted to show you the before of the dolls like I do every time with flea market videos. Then I'll clean them and then I'll show you how they look clean. If you're new, hi, I'm Ellie, and if you wanna see more videos like this, I have a lot of them. So click the channel, subscribe, like, do all that cool stuff, and without further ado, let's dig in to see what my parents got me. We have a Millie, but she's an interesting one. Do you see this button? When you press it, she goes swimming. She's a swimming doll, and googling the little number on her back showed me exactly which swimming doll she is. And yeah, this is what she does. She's a cool find. It's just a Millie and I have 100 of them, but she's a cool find. This doll is really cute. I googled her, but she doesn't have the little number on her back, which is very weird. Sorry, I don't know what's happening with my talkie-talkie device. It's not talkie-talking today. I went into Fashion Dolls there and I went to the face mode Summer because I know she's Summer. And then I found her. She's a playset doll. It's, I don't know, a restaurant or barbecue, something of that sort. And she's a chef and she has her hair in a bun and a little chef's hat over it. I'll put an image here from the internet. But first off, a blonde Summer is very interesting. Second, she doesn't have the silver stamp on her back, which is very weird. She's made in China. This one is also made in China, but sorry. Very interesting. 2015. They have used an older body for her. I don't know. She's an interesting doll. Sadly, she has one eye much larger than the other. If that wasn't the case, I would most definitely be looking for a body for her because she has a pretty face, just she's very, very, very wonky. This eye is much, much bigger. I like that she has short hair. I will see how she will wash, and if she washes fine, I will most definitely be keeping her. Then we have a swimsuit Barbie, maybe a cutie review. I will Google this afterwards. And we'll put a picture here who she is. Not very exciting, but, not for a collector. She's a fine doll. A good fine doll, just not for what I collect. Could be my talkie-talkie is malfunctioning because this is the first talking for the day that I'm having and it's a bit too much. But I wanted to show. Then we have, this is a fakie, but she's a nice one. Michelle. We have cat interruption. Okay. I was talking about this doll. She's a very nice fakie. That's all I can say. You may be hearing my mom cough in the other room. She came back and she lunched me breakfast. But yeah, I also had the time to Google this doll and she's bath time Barbie. She comes with a playset, which is cool. No way to find out how exactly did this doll look when she was new. But she's one of those nicer fakies with the good plastic, so probably will wash her, and most of the dolls that I don't care for will go in the nieces pile, which this is their bin of toys. Also the little vanities over there are theirs too. But anyways, she's very cute and just pretty doll, so I will wash her and dress her. Then this Barbie, I also had the time to Google her. She's Dr. Barbie. Will be washed, and she will have more play in her. Not really something for my collection. I will be keeping this one for myself for sure, because she's an interesting variant of Summer with blonde short hair. Then we have a second fakie like this one, and her dress is the dress of the Dr. Barbie from this one. This is her original dress, which is cool, and I really like the pattern on the dress. So I will keep it and fix it up. It needs a little bit of work, but it's nothing too bad. Then no way of me telling which doll this is, because she's older. She doesn't have the little stamp. I haven't tried googling this. Maybe it can yield a result. You know what? I'm gonna try. Be right back. Nope. If you know which generic Barbie this is, you can tell me. She will be one of those that I will just restore and pass on. Same for this Rapunzel, who has nothing wrong with her. She's just very dirty. I'll find her a nice skirt and she will be a play doll. And same for this little Ariel. They're both Hasbro, just the Ariel, needs a full-on dress, and this one just needs a skirt. But the hairs of both those are very nice. And the one that I'm 100% keeping, a made-to-move doll. They found me a made-to-move doll at the flea market. I already have a few doll heads. There we go, I bent. This elbow is very hard to be bent on some of the curvy Barbies. Yeah, I won't be able to bend this one without warm water, but anyways, they found me a made-to-move doll at the flea market, and I'm very excited. I have a few candidates. I'm not gonna head swap her in this video. In this video, I'm just gonna wash and clean the dolls, and then in another, we'll see which one of the pretenders for the body will get it. Alright, let's wash some dolls. Alright, so I've washed them. I've stored them here for a while until I can have the time to film everything. Let's see the dolls washed. Well, I have popped this head off because I will be using the made-to-move body in another video, not in this one. So yeah, we have a loose doll head. Then we have the swimming Barbie with her interesting gimmick. She washed very nicely. She's just not something that I'm interested in personally. If I had two of them, she would have been a great gift for my nieces because of the gimmick, but because it's just one doll and two nieces, I'm not very sure about that. So I don't know, we'll see what I will do with her. Then this doll, I tried to flatten her hair, and I don't know, I think I kind of like her short hair, so you know, I don't like the eyes the way, this one is so much bigger, but maybe, she can be a repaint. She's also an easy skin tone to match, so we'll see who she's gonna eventually turn into. The Rapunzel, her hair restored really nicely, washed just very, very well. Again, not sure what I will do with her. Maybe the nieces. I have two of these girls, as I already showed you. They're fine dolls, but if they weren't missing hair plugs, but they are, so yeah. This girl is so annoying, trying to always flap her feet. This Ariel washed pretty nicely. I don't know why I have put her in this dress. It is so much, clashing with her hair. It's the most, unsuitable dress for her, but yeah, her hair washed pretty nicely. So I don't know. I think she needs a little bit of acne treatment on her cheek, but she's a pretty nice doll. This one also washed very nicely. She has very good face. I can fix those things with little nail polish or paint. She's a nice doll, so probably the nieces. She's just not my cup of tea. Then we have the other one, like this one. Then the spa doll. Maybe, I will head swap the spa doll with, I have a lot of good melee heads just to salvage her, because she has articulation and I can use the articulation for a project. I can fix this easily. Overall, very good dolls, but also not what I collect. But my parents are doing their best, so I am happy. And yeah, this Millie, she's again a fine doll. And the last thing is the body of the Made to Move doll. And there will be another video when I decide who will get this body, where I will put a head on this body. This head goes in the stash for now. And yeah, it's an eventful video, kind of, because there was one thing that is spectacular, this doll, one thing that I like, and the rest is a little bit, I just restored some dolls and I will pass them on to some kids to play with. That's fine. But I'm very happy that they found me this body, because you know me, Made to Move is just my thing. So looking forward to going through the stash and see who will get the curvy body. I have a few ideas, but I have to get the dolls out. I have to evaluate and see who will get it. Until then, thank you so much for joining me for this little video. Do you think that the dolls restored well? Are you excited for any of the dolls that I found? Are you excited to see who will get the body? And yeah, thanks for joining me for today's little video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.